Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idioms 220. The idiom today is to get out while the going is good, or to get out while the going is still good. Sometimes you might hear it both ways. All right, let's look at the note here. If someone gets out while the going is good, or we can also say the getting is good too. So if someone gets out while the going or getting is good, they decide to leave a place or situation before conditions get worse or it becomes too difficult to leave or too difficult to get out. Okay, let's take a look at several examples here. We should sell our house now while the going is good. If we have an economic crash, we may go through a housing slump that could last for many years. So if you thought housing prices were still high enough, if you thought it was near the top of the market, or you thought housing prices were high enough and you sensed that a major crash was coming, well, you might want to get out while the going is still good. If you have a huge crash like 2008 or worse, maybe you could spend a lot more years. It may take years before the housing market could recover, or many years. You never know, depending on the size of the crash. Okay. Let's look at number 2 here. The price of that stock has really gotten into bubble territory. Yeah, anybody who's ever bought or sold stocks, this could happen to a particular stock. And if you own that stock, well, that is the time to sell. Sometimes you let greed take over and you think, oh, it'll just keep going higher and higher and higher. But sometimes you should listen to a little voice in your head that you should get out while the going is good. We should sell our shares while the going is good, or while the going is still good. Yeah, take your profit. Take your profit while you can. All right, good. And number 3 here. Well, this one's more about a place. These two are more about situations. This one's more about a place. Many German Jews sensed danger and got out of Germany while the going was still good before World War II. And before the Nazi Party gained too much power. Remember, the Nazis, they were actually elected into power. And, Hitler, he had a book that was called Mein Kampf, I think. And if you read it, you would know a lot of things that, they kind of had planned. So there were some famous people that got out. I know Albert Einstein got out while the going was still good. Well, he still could leave. Sigmund Freud left Austria while the going was still good, because they were both German Jews. Both of them could have been in trouble, and there were a number of others who did. They sensed the danger and they got out while the going was good. There came a point where you couldn't get out anymore, or it was almost too difficult to get out. So this is an example that refers to like a place where you want to get out while you still can get out before it gets too difficult to leave. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.